Today there will be lots of noise around me all the time in the walking video because I have chosen not to go out in the forest. Today I'm going to go across my town, my hometown, take a walk along the streets. Along the streets and across the town, just to change a little bit and not go out in the muddy forest. They promise a lot of rain today as well, so I want to keep dry, so I stay on the concrete and the asphalt and walking in town today. Today it's Wednesday and it's time for 10 kilometers walk number 44. So I'm up to 44 walks with at least 10 kilometers. And how much all the sound will disturb my video, I really don't know until I edit it when I get home. Hopefully it won't fuck up the video totally, but as I said, I really won't know until I'm done. It's a little bit windy today, so I think the air and the wind might also get caught in the microphone and making these grumpy, bumpy sound. Sounds terrible when the wind catches up the microphone. I hope it's not gonna do it too much, but I'm probably wrong. Maybe I can lose some of the wind from the microphones when I'm getting closer to town center, while I'm walking between the houses. Maybe they will stop the wind a little bit, but as usual, I'm probably wrong. The wind might be with me on most of the walk. Hopefully not. But I hope I lose the wind when I'm getting more between the buildings. By now I was hoping to get rid of all the wind that destroyed the sound of my video, but I think I isn't that lucky. From time to time the wind pops up and destroys my sound. But the walk is nice anyway, so I hope I can use some of the materials in my walking video. This is the town center, the park in the town center, in my little hometown called Borås. I think my walk today is a little bit slower than I wanted. But then again, I'm in the town center. There are other people here. There are traffic. There are roads crossing the streets and other factors that makes today's walk a little bit slower than I was hoping for. But 10 kilometers is 10 kilometers, so it's a nice walk anyway. Next time I will get out in the forest again, where not much is in the way when I'm walking. Anyway, I keep on walking. I am going to do all 10 kilometers. There is water running through my hometown. A creek called Viskan. And it's not so wide, but it's long. It runs for many kilometers. And it's passing right through the town center. And it looks lovely. At least for now the wind isn't too bad. So maybe I will have some parts of the video without wind noise. But as I said before, I really won't know until I get home and do the edit. That's when I will find out how much the wind will destroy the sounds and how much the traffic will destroy it. So yeah, for me to find out and for you to see later on. According to my Runkeeper app, I have just passed the 5 kilometers mark. So at least I'm halfway there. A little bit slow, but the half walk is done. 5 kilometers more to do before I get home. And I'm back again following Viskan, the creek I mentioned that runs straight through my English suck. The creek that runs through the whole town and way off to the west coast and out in the sea. So it's a quite long creek, but it's a lovely walk following it. I'm not gonna follow it down to the sea, because from here that would be I think something like 110 kilometers or something. Maybe some other day when I have more time on my hands, if I ever get one time. I'm only 6 more walks from the number 50, and when I get to 50 I have done half the walks I did last year. So halfway there if I'm aiming on last year's number, which was 100. But I'm gonna beat it this year. I'm gonna beat it quite much, I hope. 52. There are lots of statues, artworks and mural paintings all over the town, and it's sanctioned by the local town council, so it's proper things done and placed all over the city. So it's quite a nice town to walk around if you like arts, paintings and lots of culture. There are some museums as well if you like that stuff. Maybe I do a video about it sometimes, but not today. Just for the fun of it. This is the local town center, point zero, so to say. Absolute center place in the city. So, my hometown, Borås, town center. After passing through the town center, I'm back at Viskan and will follow that a bit now. On the way back home, where I started my walk and where I will finish my walk. But there is about 3 kilometers left before I am done for the day. So, following the Viskan once again. following Viskan and the path they made beside it is one of the favorite places in my town. Parts of it is really, really beautiful. And that's a walk I can do anytime, unless it's shit weather. Then I don't want to do it. But any other day, this is a really, really beautiful walk. I'm now close to that part where I'm turning one way and Viskan turning another way. Viskan takes another direction and running through the west coast and out in the sea. But for me, I'm going home, and that's a little bit more south from where Viskan runs. So this was a lovely place. They have fixed it since I was here last time. There's Viskan behind me. Anyway, I'm going to say farewell to Viskan for today, but I will walk here again. You can be sure of that. And this is where I say farewell to Viskan, because Viskan will move in that direction and I'm going in that direction. So farewell to Viskan today, but I'll see you again. It's now less than 1 kilometer before I have done the whole round today. So soon 10 kilometers done. Sadly, it's about 1 minute slower per kilometer, which makes the whole round about 10 minutes slower than I want to. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, enjoy life as much as you can, and hey, book that Thailand trip you know you want to do before all the tickets are gone. I think there will be less plane the coming winter, so maybe all the seats will be taken faster than you think. So book your winter vacation now. At least I'm going to start looking and see what's happened. Bye.